File in this September 6, 2018, file photo Joseph Lawler, Wright, works with fellow traders on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. The U.S. stock market opens at 9:30 a.m. EDT on Wednesday, Sept. 12. AP photo, Richard Drew, file, Singapore, AP, Asian markets were mostly higher on Thursday after a report that the U.S. had proposed a new round of trade negotiations with China quelled fears that a dispute between the world's two largest economies was spiraling out of control. Keeping score, Japan's benchmark Nikkei 225 added 0.8% to 22,787.33, and the Kospi in South Korea rose 0.1% to 2,284.74. Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index jumped 1.4% to 26,711.07. The Shanghai Composite Index gained 0.2% to 2,662.54. But Australia's stocks were mixed on Wednesday as technology companies fell, cancelling out gains in the energy sector. The losses for technology companies weighed on the Nasdaq Composite, which slid 0.2% to 7,954.23. The Russell 2000 index of smaller company stocks lost 0.2% to 1,715.70. U.S.-China relations, according to the Wall Street Journal, U.S. officials recently proposed a new round of trade negotiations with China. These would give the Chinese government another chance to address U.S. concerns before the Trump administration imposes bigger tariffs on goods imported from China, the report said. The two countries have already placed new taxes on $50 billion in imports, and the U.S. is threatening higher tariffs on $200 billion in goods and possibly more. China has vowed to retaliate and has put off accepting license applications from American companies hoping to operate in the country. It has also requested to be allowed to impose sanctions against the United States for failing to abide by a World Trade Organization ruling on anti-dumping measures. The case, which was recently taken up by WTO's dispute settlement body, centers on U.S. trade limits on Chinese products that the U.S. says are sold below market value. These include steel, coated paper, off-road tires, solar cells and diamond saw blades. Analysts take the shifting of the balance of trade negotiations away from the U.S. and towards the rest of the world, and particularly China is starting to pull up markets. Michael McCarthy, chief market strategist at CMC Markets in Sydney, said in an interview. New iPhone. Apple unveiled new iPhones with larger screens on Wednesday. The company also said new Apple Watches will have larger screens and new health monitoring features. Its stocks, which tend to trade lower on the days it announces new products, fell 1.2% to $221.07 on Wednesday. Apple is up 31% in 2018, however. Energy, oil prices eased after extending gains on the Energy Information Administration's announcement that U.S. crude stockpiles fell by more than 5 million barrels last week. Benchmark U.S. crude, which had reached its highest price in 2 months on Wednesday, dropped 50 cents to $69.87 a barrel. The contract climbed 1.6% to settle at $70.37 a barrel in New York. Brent crude, used to price international oils, shed 44 cents to $79.30 a barrel. It added 0.9% to $79.74 a barrel in London. Currencies: the dollar strengthened to 111 yen and 38 cents from 111 yen and 22 cents. The euro rose to $1.1637 from $1.1632. Copyright 2018 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, written or redistributed.